Hey, this is the Entertainment Advice Channel 2. So for this video, this is part 2 of my video series where I discuss the top 5 tips for making better movies. So this is going to be the second part of my video series where I discuss how to make better movies. So if you are interested in getting the last of the top 5 tips on how to make better movies, especially if you're interested in making films, then definitely watch this video as I'm being quite informed, okay? So now that I mentioned that, let's get started. So when it comes to the last tip, when it comes to the top 5 tips for filmmakers and stuff, films is more enjoyable than the typical blah 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 squabble we see all the time for filmmakers, it simply comes down to the last one being original, okay? Now this one, of course, might sound quite like what exactly is my original, but the thing is when you make like anything, you have to make it. Because even though I know they always say the same fucking thing, okay? Everything they can imagine has already been done, blah, 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 blah. The whole argument they make, nothing is new under the sun, you know, everything you could have ever thought of, in an effort, an idea, everyone has already thought of it in some way, shape, or form. No idea is original, you know, that's not, you know, like, that's that type of argument, okay? You hear that shit all the fucking time. It's not to a point where it's just become extremely redundant and straight sometimes, okay? The truth of the matter is, yes, even though I do have to admit, it is true, but at least it comes to because every time I see it, that makes it more that's completely has been thought of before. Yes, I know that, whether it comes out of how it begins, to the middle part, obviously, it's the climax of the movie, to of course, you know, every fundamental way you can begin a movie and end a movie has already been thought of before. You know, whether it be if you're you might say it starts off with the character getting in a fight scene and then realize that was just simply something that happened in the future, and for most of the movie until the very end it's a flashback of what led up to that beginning scene, or it could be the character has a happy ending and he has a family and this and that, or it could be maybe the character, dies and stuff, and but at the end of the day he still helped create a situation that made people win. Anything you can imagine has been thought of in one way, shape, or form. Okay, everyone knows that, but at the same time, it still doesn't mean you can't put your own unique spin on things. Okay, and that's all true, because every time you make something, okay, as you already know, for anyone who's creative, everything you can think of has already been thought of in one way, shape, or form. Okay, but at the same time, you can still create a variation of it. Okay, like for every part of a movie, anyone ever changes at this point. But here's the thing: you can make a different variation of it. For example, maybe you might say that a character has a really intense fight scene or something for the beginning of the movie or something, and he wakes up and turns out to a dream, and maybe it was like let's just say, for example, a memory of something that happened in his past or something, that led up to the movie or something like that. Like yes, you see that in a bunch of movies. You watch movies, you've probably seen that in so many, it's ridiculous. But at the same time, instead of just making it like a generic case of he wakes up in his bedroom or something, you might say he wakes up, after he had a terrible dream of something that actually did happen in the previous day, and he wakes up in like, for example, an alleyway or something, because he fell off or something, and he's trying to get his life together, or whatever, okay? That's the point. Everything you can think of, you put a unique spin on it, okay? Instead of just simply saying, okay, I'm just going to do what every single freaking person in the world has already done before, okay? Put a unique spin on it, okay? For every type of situation, okay? To be quite blunt and honest with you, instead of just doing what everybody else is doing, okay? Specifically to some of what I'm trying to get at here, for how the movie progresses, okay? Don't just do what everybody else is doing, as the more you do what everyone else is doing, people are going to watch a movie and say, okay, I've seen this in a million bajillion different movies. What new thing? So yeah, like I was saying before, common sense, of course, no shit. One, people want to enjoy the movie because people are like, I've seen this so many times, like it's actually becoming kind of like, is this even real, or is this like supposed to be a satire, of movies or something? Some people will think that even if you're trying to make a movie that's serious and not trying to make it's so bad it's good movie, you're actually serious, you might say, okay, I've seen this cliche so many times, it's ridiculous. So my point is, for every type of thing, as a movie progresses, all that kind of stuff, this is my main point I'm getting here, as a movie progresses, we're getting ahead. For everything you can imagine, every kind of scene and situation, just try to put your own unique spin on it. Instead of just simply saying, well, I'm just going to do what everybody else is fucking, and that's it. Okay? Everything you can imagine, yes, is something someone else has thought of. But at the same time, you also have to keep in mind, at the same time, you still do something different. Just like for music, okay, for example. Okay, even though I know it's pretty exaggerated, to the point it gets kind of annoying too. And not even kind of annoying, it gets straight up really annoying for the people who believe sampling is a good thing. But actually, I'm not the biggest fan of sampling, and yes, sampling does fuck things up. But anyway, aside from that, just those annoying people, the truth of the matter is, yes, to answer your question, yes, for music, everything that you can think of has already been thought of. Every type of instrument, no competition, probably for that matter, at least the majority, the vast majority of them have already been done before. But at the same time, you still put your own spin on it by putting it in different scales, different instruments, and it does have to make it sound very different. Okay? And then when it comes to music, it's the same freaking thing, You can't be completely absolutely 100% original, but at the same time, you can still put your own unique spin on something that already exists. So you at least still surprise the individual, because obviously the point of making a movie is to surprise people, do something no one else ever thought of before. You see what I'm saying? So that's what exactly I'm trying to get across here. So in short, to answer your question, be original, okay? Don't just do what everyone else is doing. Be you and be different, and that's all honest truth here, okay? So anyway, this is my video. This is all I have to say. Those are the top 5 tips I have on how to make a good movie. So I hope you, if you're a filmmaker, enjoy this video. And just remember, since the point of my channel is the Entertainment Advice channel, which will point up to the Advice channel, my channel here is to give advice on how we can help make entertainment better. So of course, it was usually before shit. In the late 2000s, there's been shit since that matter. Okay, so as a result of that stuff, the simple truth of the matter is, for my channel's point of view, saying before as advice is to help make entertainment great. So just follow my tips on my channel, as you can clearly see from this video I gave, so we can help make entertainment good again. Okay, for people. Okay, so as through following the tips, you'll have good quality techniques that will make your whether it can be movies and eventually other types of skills as well, whether it can be music, whatever other skill there is out there, so we can obviously, as a whole, through my channel, which hopefully I'll be in the community, we can make good quality ass fucking movies, and not just good quality movies, but in general entertainment, so things can be as good as they used to be. So we don't have to live in an age where everyone says, oh, this sucks, that sucks, this sucks, that sucks. We can make something that's good for at least our particular niche audience. So saying, okay, let's just make this, of course, good for everyone. Let's not just focus on the masses getting mindful. Let's focus on, for now, making it good for our particular community and stuff, so we can have a good time and enjoy good stuff, and then eventually we can focus on making it good, okay? As that's the point of my channel, is to help make entertainment good again, and through following tips like this, if you're a filmmaker, you can make good quality movies, and through making good quality movies, you can help make entertainment become better, through not only making good movies in your lane, the specific movies you make, but also by connecting with other like-minded people through my channel, okay, so we can help make entertainment as a whole good again, okay, so it doesn't have to suck dick like it's been for the past almost over 20 years now at this point, okay, because the entertainment of today sucks dick and it hasn't gone any better, and that's the honest truth. So anyway, this is my video. This is all to say, and simply put it, if you like this video and videos like this, remember to thumbs video up and hit the subscribe button. And this is all to say, and simply put, I'm out. So bye.